Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into the fun world of dog tricks. Remember, teaching your dog tricks isn't just about impressing your friends, it's about strengthening your bond and fulfilling their need for mental stimulation. Just like us, dogs need a job to do. Tricks provide that mental workout, tiring them out even more than a walk in the park. Plus, the sense of accomplishment they get when they master a new trick, it's pure joy for both of you. So, get those treats ready, grab your furry friend and let's get started. Okay, let's start with the most basic yet essential command, sit. This command is the cornerstone of good behavior and obedience in dogs. It's not just about getting your dog to sit. It's about establishing a line of communication and trust between you and your furry friend. It's the foundation for so many other tricks. Once your dog understands and consistently follows the sit command, it becomes much easier to teach them more complex behaviors and tricks. Think of it as the first building block in a long and rewarding journey of training. Hold a treat close to your dog's nose, then slowly move it over their head, towards their back. This movement is crucial because it naturally guides your dog into the sitting position without any physical force. The treat acts as a lure, capturing their attention and making them eager to follow your hand. As their head goes up to follow the treat, their bottom will naturally go down. This is a simple yet effective way to use your dog's natural instincts to your advantage. The key here is to move the treat slowly and steadily, ensuring that your dog follows it with their eyes and nose. The moment their rear touches the ground, say sit and give them the treat and lots of praise. Timing is everything in dog training. By immediately rewarding the desired behavior, you help your dog make the connection between the action and the reward. Remember, it's all about positive reinforcement. Dogs respond best to encouragement and rewards rather than punishment. Positive reinforcement not only makes training more enjoyable for your dog, but also strengthens the bond between you two. We want to make them associate the action of sitting with something positive, like a tasty treat and your happy voice. Your tone of voice plays a significant role in training. A cheerful and encouraging tone can make a world of difference in how your dog perceives the training session. Don't get discouraged if they don't get it right away. Patience is key. Every dog learns at their own pace, and it's important to stay calm and patient. If your dog struggles, take a step back and try to understand what might be causing the difficulty. Keep those training sessions short and sweet, maybe 10 to 15 minutes at a time. Short sessions help keep your dog engaged and prevent them from getting bored or frustrated. Consistency is more important than the length of each session. You'll be amazed at how quickly they pick it up with consistent practice. Repetition and consistency are the cornerstones of effective training. The more you practice, the more ingrained the behavior becomes. And once they've mastered it, the sight command opens the door to a multitude of other tricks and commands. It's the starting point for more advanced training and can be used in various situations to manage your dog's behavior. You've opened up a whole world of possibilities for other tricks. From stay, and come to more complex tricks like roll over and play dead, the sit command is the foundation upon which you can build a well-behaved and happy dog. Enjoy the journey of training and the strong bond it creates between you and your furry friend. Now that your dog's a pro at sitting, let's teach them how to shake hands. This one's a real crowd pleaser and a fantastic way to build trust and connection. Start by asking your dog to sit. Once they're in position, gently lift their paw while saying shake or paw. Immediately reward them with a treat and praise. Repeat this several times, gradually increasing the time you hold their paw. You want them to understand that offering their paw for a shake is a good thing, something that earns them a reward. Remember, every dog learns at their own pace. Some might pick it up instantly, others might need a little more time. Just be patient, consistent, and keep those rewards coming. Ready for something a little more challenging? Let's teach your dog to roll over. This trick is a great way to encourage playfulness and flexibility. Start with your dog lying down. Hold a treat close to their nose and slowly lure it towards their shoulder, encouraging them to roll onto their side. As they do, say roll over and give them the treat. Once they're comfortable rolling to their side, continue luring them all the way over to the other side. It's like guiding them through a gentle, treat-motivated barrel roll. Remember, break it down into small steps. Celebrate the small victories. Even a slight shift to the side is progress. With patience and consistency, they'll be rolling over like pros in no time. Now for a trick that's sure to impress playing dead, This classic trick is not only entertaining but also a great way to bond with your furry friend. Imagine the delight on your friends' faces when your dog dramatically collapses to the ground on command. It's a showstopper. This one's all about tapping into your dog's inner drama queen, or king. Dogs have a natural flair for the dramatic, and this trick lets them showcase their acting skills. Plus, it's a fun way to engage their mind and body. Start with your dog in a sit. This is the foundation for many tricks, and it helps your dog focus on you. Make sure they're calm and attentive before you begin. Then hold a treat to their nose and slowly lure them down to the ground into a lying position. This step is crucial as it sets the stage for the dramatic collapse. Be patient and gentle, guiding them with the treat. As they lie down, say bang or play dead and give them the treat. Consistency is key here. Use the same command each time so your dog learns to associate the words with the action. Now for the dramatic flair. This is where your dog's personality can really shine. Encourage them to add their own unique twist to the trick. Once they're lying down, encourage them to roll onto their side with their paws in the air. This adds a touch of drama and makes the trick even more impressive. Some dogs might naturally do this, while others may need a bit more guidance. You can do this by luring them with the treat or gently guiding them with your hand. Remember, make it fun. The more enjoyable the training session, the more likely your dog will want to participate. Use an enthusiastic tone of voice and lots of praise. Dogs respond well to positive reinforcement, and your excitement will encourage them to perform the trick with enthusiasm. The more you enjoy the process, the more your dog will too. Training should be a joyful experience for both of you. Celebrate each small success and keep the sessions short and sweet to maintain your dog's interest. Practice the trick in different settings to help your dog generalize the behavior. Try it in the living room, the backyard, or even at the park. The more varied the environments, the better your dog will understand the command. Once your dog has mastered the trick, show it off to friends and family. It's a great way to entertain guests and showcase your dog's talents. Plus, the extra attention and praise will reinforce the behavior. Always reward your dog with a treat and lots of praise after they perform the trick. This positive reinforcement will make them eager to do it again and again. Remember, the goal is to have fun and strengthen the bond between you and your dog. Enjoy the process, and your dog will too. Happy training. Last but not least, let's talk about fetch. This classic game is more than just fun. It's a fantastic way to provide your dog with exercise and mental stimulation. Fetch is a game that taps into a dog's natural instincts to chase and retrieve, making it an excellent activity for both physical and mental health. When you play fetch with your dog, you're not just giving them a workout, you're also engaging their mind, which can help reduce anxiety and destructive behaviors. Start by showing your dog their favorite toy. This could be a ball, a frisbee, or even a stick. The key is to use something that your dog is excited about. Hold the toy up so they can see it clearly, and let them get a good sniff. This helps to build anticipation and excitement for the game. Throw it a short distance, saying fetch in an excited voice. The tone of your voice is important here. It should be enthusiastic and encouraging. Start with short distances to make it easy for your dog to succeed. As they get better at the game, you can gradually increase the distance of your throws. When they go for the toy, encourage them to bring it back to you. Use positive reinforcement such as clapping your hands or calling their name to motivate them. If they drop the toy halfway, gently guide them back to it and encourage them to pick it up again. Once they bring it back, reward them with praise, a treat, or even a little play with the toy. This positive reinforcement helps to reinforce the behavior and makes your dog more likely to repeat it. You can also use this time to bond with your dog, making the game even more enjoyable for both of you. The key is to make them associate bringing the toy back with something positive. This could be a treat, a favorite toy, or even just some extra attention from you. The more positive the experience, the more likely your dog will be to want to play fetch again. Remember, not all dogs are natural retrievers. Some breeds, like retrievers and spaniels, may take to the game more naturally, while others might need a bit more training and encouragement. It's important to be patient, and not to force your dog if they're not interested. Some might need a little more encouragement than others. If your dog seems hesitant, try using a toy that makes noise or has a unique texture to grab their attention. You can also try playing in a different environment, like a quiet park or your backyard, to see if that makes a difference. If your dog isn't naturally inclined to fetch, you can try using a long leash to gently guide them back to you with the toy. This can help them understand what you want them to do. Be sure to use lots of praise and treats to make the experience positive. Over time, your dog will learn to associate fetching the toy with getting a reward, and they'll be more likely to participate willingly. Fetch can be played in a variety of settings, from your backyard to a local park, or even indoors if you have enough space. The important thing is to keep the game fun and engaging for your dog. Mix up the toys you use and the locations where you play to keep things interesting. This will help to keep your dog excited about the game and looking forward to your fetch sessions. After a good game of fetch, make sure to give your dog some time to rest and rehydrate. Playing fetch can be quite a workout, so it's important to let your dog cool down and recover. Offer them some water and a comfortable place to rest. This will help to prevent any injuries and ensure that your dog is ready for the next game of fetch. Fetch is more than just a game. It's a way to bond with your dog and provide them with the physical and mental stimulation they need. So grab your dog's favorite toy and head outside for a game of fetch. Your dog will thank you for it and you'll both enjoy the time spent together. So there you have it, 5 fun and rewarding tricks to teach your dog. Remember, the key to success in dog training is patience, consistency, and positive reinforcement. Don't get discouraged if your dog doesn't pick up a trick right away. Every dog learns at their own pace. Just keep those training sessions short, fun, and full of praise, and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve together. Now go out there, have fun with your furry friends, and remember, a tired dog is a happy dog.